It's Sunday, the 6th of June 2021, and as you can see from this kid's t-shirt, the yellow and blue, it's Swedish National Day. It's also picnic day here, so I will show you a recipe that is perfect for a picnic. You can take it to the beach and you can eat al fresco, and this is so easy to prepare, so delicious and so little that you can carry it everywhere.
Hi guys, from Barbara and welcome to my Ketogenic channel. Today we are going to cook zucchini. I hope you like them because they can be amazing, and I will show you how to prepare zucchini in a ketogenic and delicious way. This recipe is called zucchine alla scapece and it's typical from the area of Naples. There you can find amazing food.
Here you can see the few and very easy ingredients that you will need to prepare this recipe. Today you will need zucchini, garlic, salt and pepper, and the most iconic ingredient of this alla scapece recipe, white wine vinegar. Then, as usual, extra virgin olive oil, and today we will need also fresh mint leaves. So it's super summery recipe and I promise you that it's delicious. And this is the best tip that I can give you for the zucchini. Every time you prepare them, the secret to have amazing dishes is to take out as much water as possible. So I suggest to wash the zucchini before cutting the extremity. Then you should dry them very well, and now I will show you another secret. But before telling you the second secret, we should cut the zucchini in small rounds. They should be as thin as possible and as even as possible. If you can, make all these round zucchini the same height, because they should cook in the same way. I don't know if you understand me. I'm sorry for my English. I always apologize. You are so kind. And I struggle a little bit with the language, but I hope that the video will help you to understand. So cut the zucchini exactly like I'm doing in this video. But talking about veggies, I would like to tell you which are the 10 most ketogenic vegetables. At the first place we have the cauliflower, then the cabbage, the avocado that it's everywhere in the ketogenic diet, and if you like it, eat it freely. The fourth place, broccoli, then the zucchini, the one we are preparing today, so we are great, it's the fifth place. 6, the spinach, 7, the asparagus, 8th place, the kale, then green beans that are the only legumes allowed on a ketogenic diet. So you cannot eat any other beans, just the green ones. Then at the 10th place, the Brussels sprout. Once you travel the world, all the spaces. But let's go back to the recipe with the second secret. As you can see, I'm putting the zucchini in a net and I'm putting layers of salt, so all of them will have salt. In this way they will release water. We should leave them like this for a couple of hours and with a weight on top. In this way they will release even more water, and after 2 hours look what happened. You can clearly see the water underneath. But this is not enough. We should also squeeze them, dry them as much as possible. It looks crazy, but it makes a very big difference when you will eat the zucchini. They will not be boiled, they will be full of flavors and really delicious. Once you've seen all the things You also probably notice also a change in lighting, and it's because I waited 2 hours for the water to come out and now it's the sunset. The secret that I didn't tell you before, it's the third one, is that you can prepare this dish the day before your picnic. And now it's time for the disaster of the day. This is becoming a tradition. I don't like it, but it happened. I showed you all the water that came out and I pour it on my tablecloth. So now we can go on with the recipe because the disaster is done. And as you can see, we go on squeezing and squeezing our zucchini as best as possible. This is truly important. And using our napkin really helps. It's a very nice technique to squeeze as much water as possible out. Then another napkin, clean and dry, to absorb the rest. It will be really useful. As you can see, our zucchini are quite dry now. And we can start the cooking. I will fry them in extra virgin olive oil because this is the classic recipe from Naples. Probably I will receive some critics about it because, you know, oil should not reach very high temperature, but I had the zucchini after I eaten them and they were delicious. And usually classic recipes are proven delicious and right, so I will use extra virgin olive oil. If you have other option, for example the ghee, the clarified butter that doesn't burn, you can go for it. Or if you have any other oil that you prefer, you can use it too, but the classic Italian recipe is with extra virgin olive oil, so you should put a good quantity of it because the zucchini should be immersed into the oil. You should take out the zucchini from the oil when they are golden brown because it means they are fried, they are perfect. But I suggest to use a net, so the majority of oil will stay in the pot. Then put your zucchini on kitchen paper that will absorb the extra oil that is still there. Let your zucchini cool down and then put them in a glass container if you have it. I don't like plastic too much, and this has also an hermetic lid that will close it and it will be perfect to bring it to my picnic. So use it and it's really practical. Now we can marinate our zucchini like I'm telling you. That's the scapece part. Do you remember the name of this dish? It's very Italian, but this is the name of the preparation with mint and vinegar. But let's go on with the recipe and I will show you how to do it. It's really easy. We can start by cutting the fresh mint leaves by hand. I don't know why, but they taste better than cut with a knife. So it's also easy and your hand will smell incredible. Then some pepper, fresh olive oil, but not too much because we already fried them in oil, and the most important ingredient, the vinegar. If you watched my 2 previous videos, you know that I've been in Italy to celebrate my birthday, and this is the reason of my second disaster of the day. It's time to add the garlic, but when you go away and you come back from a holiday, sometimes not all the ingredients are as good as we left them. We will use powdered garlic. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing if you like garlic. If you don't like garlic, just skip this ingredient. Put the lid and leave it in the refrigerator for 1 day. Tomorrow this will be amazing, and enjoy your picnic.
I really hope you liked today's recipe and you will consider subscribing to my channel. So we will meet here every Monday at 2 o'clock Italian time with another ketogenic video in English, but also on Wednesday with the same video in Spanish and on Friday in Italian. Thanks to all the people that already subscribe, that like my videos and that watch them even in all the languages, the 3 languages. You are really amazing. Some of you told me that I'm helping them to learn Italian, and this is fantastic. So see you next week and have fun with this ketogenic lifestyle. Ciao! Every year I celebrate the Swedish National Day with a picnic in Humlegården. This is a 400 years old park. It's beautiful and usually there is live music, there are dancers with the traditional Swedish dresses, and it's really a lot of fun. This year, due to the COVID, there is no music, I'm sorry, but as you can see, people are still having a lot of fun. It's a wonderful sunny day and we cannot miss it. It's crazy, as you can see, and it's incredible. During this period, there are also a group of students celebrating the end of the school year. Usually they do it like jumping and singing with loud music inside of trucks and buses, but this year it's forbidden. So I guess they choose Humlegården too. This park is amazing and they look very happy and they look very colorful. I hope you like the recipe and also this strange walk. Let me know if you cook it and don't forget to send me picture in my Instagram account.
You're the traveling kind.